This is not what I would call comfortable. Then again, I don't give a crap.
Is this your car, sir?
Yes, it is, sir. Now we were looking at the engine bay of the 66 Ford GT40 Mark IV, Jim's other car, and a couple of cool things to see. You got the luggage box right here, which is original equipment for this car. Spare tire, because if you're out at the 7 miles Le Mans and you're racing, you get a flat, you're changing that bad boy yourself. And then look at these headers. These headers, it's not one header and then another header. They actually cross over. So you have exhaust from that cylinder bank coming into this header and vice versa. They call it a bundle of snakes, and this is actually an original piece from this car. And it is quite ridiculous. Why not? We're in it. You may as well hear it.
Let's see why not.
The center driving position really is key to this operation here. Let's get some horsepower. We gotta feel the power right now. How many miles you got on this bad boy?
About 5,000. We
Yeah.
bought it with like a 35. So.
Oh, cool. So it does get driven.
Yeah, we like to drive.
That's key. I mean, to buy a car like this and have it sit in the garage would be the biggest waste of money, waste of time. You know what I mean?
I know.
But it's officially badass. Now we have to go for a ride later. I think. I think I need to really feel the power. Mike, the McLaren F1. Thanks, Mike.
Anytime.
Let's get out of this thing. Gets the job done for sure. Oh yeah. You gotta love the carbon fiber airbox. And if you can see it, I don't know if you can actually see it anywhere. Yeah, you can. 24 karat gold leaf insulating the exhaust and all the heat shields. This car is literally made of gold. It's just a little bit sick. Not that big a deal, you know, just the McLaren. Whatever. Now that we've seen some cool cars, let's look at some more cool cars. I'm here with Jonas Khan, the person that I know with pretty much the coolest name in the world. Jonas Khan is officially the coolest name ever. And we're here with the SSC Ultimate Aero Tt. Now this car is actually...
This is the actual car that we used to break the production speed record. It's identical, it's a production car, just two out of our line, but this was the car that was used in testing.
So this is actually the fastest production vehicle in the world. This one right here. Although they all go that fast.
They all go that fast, but this one...
But this one proved it.
Yeah, this one proved it.
All right.
Average speeds in excess of 256.
256. That's absurdly fast.
Fast.
Now I heard that when you first started testing this car, that the driver was like only supposed to go 180 on the first pull.
It was a family friend of the owner of the company.
Yeah.
And he never had gone over 200 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So during one of our transmission temperature tests, Jared had told him to get up to about 180 on the first pass just to get stuff warmed up. And we're at our pitting area.
Yeah.
And he goes and does his run, and we get a call on the mic saying that he got like 228 or something.
A little bit above the projected speed there.
Just a little bit.
But you can't really, I mean, how do you argue with that? You only went 50 miles an hour too fast.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He said it felt so good at 180, just kept on going. So.
Wow, and how does it feel at 250?
Good. You know, the road we were on was a 2-lane farming highway. So.
Sketch.
Right. It wasn't the most appropriate road, but we've had a huge test track.
Yeah.
You know, we made do with our best option.
Now about the car, Power is from twin turbo V8.
Twin turbo V8 that we now cast on the engine block.
Yeah, it's originally you're using LS1 or C5R motors, right?
C5R, you know, heavily modified. All the internals are.
But now it's all you, huh?
Now it's all us, yes.
And we're talking over 1,100 horsepower.
1,183.
That is absurd. 1,183 horsepower.
1,094 foot-pounds of torque.
And what's it weigh?
About 2,800 pounds.
And this is not a small car.
No.
This is actually a pretty substantial car. So for something this size to weigh that little.
Right. I mean, for comparison, it's a few inches wider and longer than the Murcielago.
Yeah, and Murcielago is almost what, 1,000 pounds more, almost.
More
than 1,000 pounds more. Wow. So carbon fiber everywhere. Is that the name of the game?
Yes, basically a lot of carbon fiber.
Now the interior has been updated for the production cars.
Yes.
And it's sweet now. Really nice.
Thank you.
And so we should get a shot in there. Carbon fiber, again, everything. And you know, what do you think is the most important thing to know about this car, other than the fact that it is the fastest car ever?
Well, I guess I'll go in the direction of something you wouldn't expect from a car like this.
Yeah.
It's actually extremely comfortable to drive.
All right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It rides very smoothly and very nicely. It's one of the first comments that we get from people who either drive the car or get a ride in the car.
Now, there's obvious Veyron comparisons everywhere about this thing, but it's really a different animal.
Yeah, I mean, Top Speed Record's so coveted that when somebody breaks it, that car is compared to the car that previously had it, and so on and so forth. But the Veyron's a great car.
Yeah.
It's a different animal. It's electronically. It's an electronic marvel.
Yeah.
And this car is an organic supercar, sports car type too.
This car I would compare more along the lines of like a Koenigsegg or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it would be much more similar.
Yeah, a little more raw and just all out.
Right.
And I love the new wheels too, the matte black. I'm always a fan of matte black. Matte black wheels are good. So maybe we can get a ride. Maybe we'll see.